Hello everybody and welcome to Skinwalker, a game on Game Jolt. Yes, I'm going back to playing a little bit of indie games. I hope you guys get to enjoy some of these with me because I've gotten really nostalgic in playing these and I kind of want to come back to doing it. At least for a little bit, or at least like throw in one indie game every so often. Yeah, no, I don't know why, but it's been a while since I played a couple of these, so I really want to get back into playing some of these instead of like the larger games that I've been playing, such as Tomb Raider or Outlast, like stuff like those. It's not that I'm going to stop doing those, it's that I kind of want to start doing the indie games thing again, because I'm not going to lie, it's honestly fun to play some of these smaller games that just like a small group of people or a single person that made. Anyway. Let's continue, shall we? So this is called Skinwalker. Now, for those who don't know what Skinwalker is, let me continue on with the story, by the way. Maybe it didn't happen as I saw it, but more on that later. That's going over how this is a true story. We were all going out camping, me and 3 friends from university. Okay. Let me introduce my friends. For those who don't know, I'm just going to actually tell that one I'm not going over dialogue. Okay, this is Darren. I wouldn't say that he is our group of friends leader, or actually I would. He's the one that always gets us all out of the house and into action. He's the first one to hit on that cute girl by the bar. He's the first one to jump from the roof into the swimming pool. According to himself, he was even more impulsive when he was a kid. I can only imagine his childhood and how often he must have broken his leg, scraped his knee, and hit his head. Still, if it weren't for Darren, we wouldn't have half the amount of fun we have. I don't know why I'm doing this voice, by the way. Anyway, this girl is Celeste. We have known each other since we were children. We met each other when she moved into the house next door when I was 7. My mom told me to go to the show, or to go show her around the neighborhood, and after that we were inseparable for a few years. She's a nice girl, although her health isn't the best. She has some kind of heart problem, which I forgot the name of. This forced her to be away from school during extended periods of time during her childhood. Okay, because of this, until we started university, I was her only friend. Still, she never complained, and I've always seen her as a positive, happy girl. Next. The other motherfucker wearing the same shirt as I. Oh. Why do you introduce yourself before your third and your third friend? Why do it in third person? Whatever. Next is me. I'm Joe. As the name implies, I'm pretty normal. I don't have any overwhelming bad qualities, but on the other hand, I don't have any overwhelmingly good qualities either. I live in this apartment a short walk from my university. This is where us 4 friends usually gather before going out. Okay, well, your introduction was short, dude. This guy here looking all relaxed on my bed is Michael. He's my neighbor living in the apartment next door. One day while I had Celeste over, he just barged in. Hey man, your place looks pretty nice. Mind if I join you for dinner? And you let him stay? As you can imagine, he's pretty pushy. I don't think he realizes it himself. He came over several times after that day. After that, we somehow naturally became friends. Doesn't sound natural to me. Oh, okay. So one day, Darren came with the idea that we should go camping. Darren said his family had a cabin a little bit into the forest. So camping we went. It could be fun, right? Of course, me, Michael, and Celeste disliked the idea of staying in a cabin. It's a camping trip. We have to sleep in the wilderness, so Darren told us about the woods near the cabin. I don't remember much about the trip to the cabin. We joked around, took a few breaks, normal stuff. Either way, we drove up to the cabin and left the car there. We took a short break in the cabin and set out into the wilderness. We went pretty far in. I can't say how far in the distance exactly, but it took several hours to get to where we set up camp. The first day we just screwed around. Nothing abnormal happened. But then the second day the devil showed. Oh, do I actually have control now? Fuck, it's the actual arrows and not WASD. I actually was talking about the controls before I actually introduced the game. Okay, so, yeah, I have no idea what this game is. I have never actually seen gameplay for this, nor have I played it. I'm very lost what's going on. But it's actually weird, because I don't typically play games of this style. and I find it very interesting how, like, some of those trees are just on the void. Did you sleep well last night? No response, Joe? Why can I go in him? Can I go inside? No. No need to go into the tent right now. Okay, so for those who don't know what a Skinwalker is essentially kind of like a Wendigo, but at the same time not. Morning there, or should I say good afternoon. Fix us some wood for a fire, will you? Okay, I'm guessing I chopped this shit down. Nope, okay, so I guess I'll just grab these sticks over here. I set out to gather wood for a new fire and water to cook with. Okay, why is it panning up? Oh, it's telling me where I need to grab sticks. Okay. Oh. What is that sound? I feel like this is going to be very guided. It doesn't sound like something you'd hear in a forest. Okay, so before we continue, actually, I introduced it and I already went over how I want to keep playing indie games. But I actually want to get your guys' opinions on this, and I want to ask, would you guys like to see me play more indie games, like smaller one-shot games, or would you guys rather me just continue to play like the larger titles that I have been playing? I don't know the schedule that I'm going to come up with. I'm thinking about changing up my upload schedule, but for now it's going to stay the same. I don't know when this is going up. Probably Wednesday with Minecraft or whenever. I'm also recording this August 11th, so this is a pretty up-to-date episode of like when I'm actually like in college and active. There we go, a bucket of water. I didn't know we had a bucket. Okay, so let's leave. I found it weird that I couldn't go anywhere. Is that? Yeah, this is gonna be very fucking guided. Also, was that the noise? Like the music was the noise? I get everything we need. I need to get back to camp. Okay. Hello, douche. My head hurts. Good for you. Hello, woman. We sure had a blast yesterday, didn't we? I don't remember. Too drunk. Can I go into camp? No need to go back in. I should have enough wood to make the fire last for a while tonight. Okay, you got a lighter, smart one. Okay. Do I tell this dude? Okay. Do I tell you? What the fuck do I do? But yeah, either way, I'm still going to be playing the larger title. Seriously, what am I doing? I'm still going to be playing the larger titles, but I will also try to get some indie games in no matter what, but it's just a matter of what you guys want me to prioritize on. Also, Skinwalkers are Native American supernatural creatures. What the fuck do I do? What the fuck? Game? Game? What do you want from me, game? Oh, okay. God, that's a small-ass pot. Also, if you hear Dan laughing in the side room, he's currently playing COD with a couple friends of his, while I'm in here recording. I'm in my normal space where I record Minecraft, and he's where he records Minecraft. Okay, got the shit. Am I good? Then what the fuck do I do now? Thank you! Later that evening, Skinwalkers are supernatural beings of Native American lore. I believe it goes along the lines of they were shamans at one point who... I forget how it goes, but they're more or less, like, cursed to be wandering hunters, essentially. Like, I don't remember it near as much as I remember Wendigos, but it's not like Wendigos where Wendigos are, like, cannibalistic. They get turned through cannibalism. Skinwalkers, I believe, are normally cursed, but not in the same way. Yes. What's up with the fog? Don't know. It's time to go to sleep soon. We're all out of booze. Guess we have to go back to town tomorrow. I'm not looking forward to that 4-hour trek. Maybe we shouldn't have gone so deep in. Ha ha. Oh, you're all fucked. Hey, anyone else hear that sound? Yeah, now that you mention it, what is that? Sounds like something metally. Metally? Haha, is that even a word? Are you stupid? Shut up, asshole. It's a word if I say so. Okay. Maybe I should read this and not like keep skipping past them, but I feel like honestly this is like exposition that I do not need. Who the hell would go out hours from the nearest civilization in the middle of the night and start revving up some kind of weird machine? Who gives a shit? It's probably someone using a chainsaw or something. Let's go to sleep. I'm tired. Also, for the record, if the idea was thrown out that, oh, it's someone revving a chainsaw, that would not be my first reaction. Would be, let's go to sleep. I'd be like, fuck that, you guys can go, I'm on my way back to the fucking car. Let's go explore, shall we? Nope. Okay. Okay, I guess we do not get to, like, you know, choose our own adventure. Guess we're just stuck here. Hey, can we go in? I'm sure that was no chainsaw. I wonder what it was. Yeah, this is going to be very good. I actually have no idea how long this is going to be. Sleepiness soon overtook everyone. Okay. Oh, well, that's an interesting perspective. But something woke you up a few hours later in your half-awake sleep. Or half-awake sleep state. You stumbled outside the tent. Yeah, this seems more like Wendigo. I'm pretty sure Wendigos are more like forested areas, while Darren, Michael, Celeste, is that you? The mist is even thicker than before. I can't see much. Yeah, Wendigos I'm pretty sure are more forested areas, while I'm pretty sure Skinwalkers tend to be more... I guess because of like all the stories I've heard of Skinwalkers that tend to be of the, like, in the desert areas. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, I see someone up there. Who the hell are you? Hello, hello, good sir? Are you okay? Do you need help? Michael, is that you? Say something, will you? Who are you? I don't know whether I'm doing this accent or whatever. Whoa, stop right there. I have a knife. Bullshit, you do? Motherfucker, I control you. And I have a feeling I cannot... Fucking hell, you haul ass. Oh my god, that's what happens if you hold down shift? I'm going back to the tent. Fuck this. Scooby, I need help. Can I? Okay, there we go. Hey, wake up. There is something outside the tent. Also, why the fuck, when you left the tent, why were you being like, Darren, Michael, Celeste, is that you? When all three of those fuckers are inside the tent you just came out of. I'm sure there is lots of squirrels and shit. Go back to sleep. Hey, is Michael here? Oh, I guess Michael... Oh, wait, no, there he is. Yeah, I'm here. Why wouldn't I be? I don't know. The thing outside looked like you. Okay, it was probably some animal. I don't think we have to worry about a fox or whatever. Dude, all I saw was a shadowy figure. Take it easy and go back to sleep. Well, alright then. Maybe it was just some animal. But those sounds. Dun dun dun. I was expecting to see some like eyes in like the little hole right there. Okay, drop it. Whoever that is, I want to sleep already. By the way, I don't know if you guys can hear the audio okay, because I definitely overpower the game audio for this. Which is on purpose, but I hope you guys can actually hear what's going on. It wasn't me. Me neither. That didn't sound like any of our voices. Well, shit. Now I'm going to be able to... Now I'm never going to be able to sleep. Should we go outside and look? What if it's some crazy psycho with an axe? All the more reason to check it out. What? It's not like the tent is some kind of impenetrable fortress. Smart man. Seriously, if that was one of you guys, tell me right now. This ain't funny anymore. No one says shit. Okay, everyone get out together and check it out. I ain't going alone. Motherfucker, if I walked out of a tent with 3 people behind me, or 3 people didn't come with me, like all the people I was hanging out with that didn't come with me in this scenario, I would beat the shit out of all of them. I'd be like, you motherfuckers. I'd be like, Jason, get them. There they are, right there. What the heck is that? Someone was definitely here. Shit. Calm down, Celeste. We are 4 against 1 here. It'll be fine. What if the dude got some kind of weapon with him? I mean, he killed this little critter, didn't he? Oh, is that a deer? What the fuck? I didn't even see that. Michael is right. We gotta get the hell out of here. We can't just up and leave. It's the middle of the night. What about our stuff? Screw our stuff. I'm not staying here another minute. Fine, we'll leave, but at least bring the flashlight and some food and water. I think you're overreacting, though. We haven't seen anyone. Still, someone or something left this dead creature here. We can't exactly go back to sleep with no worries. I guess you're right. I'll go get the flashlight. Everyone bring some stuff you think we might need. A couple of minutes later, and they got all the shit. Alright, let's go. Did they all went inside? Are they all on my back? Am I carrying them, or did they just phase into me and they're my imaginary friends? What the shit? Hello, dead little creature. Can I not look at? Can I not act with that thing around? Okay. Oh, I can also walk over the fire. Okay. The noise. The noises. What the shit? I can't see fuck all. By the way, this is the only way I can go, and this was the way the thing was going, or the thing was at. It's so dark. At least it's still summer. It's not pitch black. This fog is really annoying, though. So we are going back to the cabin, right? I guess that's the plan. I don't know if you guys want me to read these or not, but I'm reading them anyways. It's interesting to see, like, some retarded dialogue with some smart-ass dialogue. And they just continue to walk and phase out of existence. When do I get to control? A while later it became obvious Darren had no idea where we were going. Great! He was swearing and looking all around. We have been walking for a while, awfully long now. Are you sure we are on the right path, Darren? I've walked this path hundreds of times. We're on the right path. I don't recognize anything from when we were walking into the camp, though. I said we were on the right path, damn it. Calm your shit. But as time went on, it became obvious that Darren had no idea where we were. Darren couldn't find the path. Maybe it was the fog, maybe the darkness, maybe something else. Either way, we were lost. I kept looking behind me. I was having that feeling where you think someone is watching or stalking you. I've never had that fucking feeling, by the way. I nearly tripped over Celeste when she fell. Help Celeste up? No, leave that bitch. No, I'm kidding. We gonna help the bitch. I took Celeste's hand and dragged her to her feet. It was getting even mistier. If not for the flashlight, I wouldn't have any idea who she was. I recognized that tree. We're getting... By the way, why wouldn't you help her up? Like, it's not like you're in a chase scene right now where, like, you're actually being hunted down by a creature. I mean, you're being hunted, sure, but you're not being hunted down, like, being... Like, you're not being run after. Like, that's... What the fuck? Why is that an option? We're getting to the cabin. Why would you ever say no, either? Like... Again, I had the feeling that something was watching me. My gut was screaming at me that something somewhere was wrong. I realized the sound from earlier was back, softer but still present. I started looking around, panicking. Did a head count, or more accurately, silhouette count? Oh. Me, Celeste still holding my hand. Darren in the lead, Michael to the left. Who the hell was that guy beside Michael? Holy fuck, we're fucked. My grip on Celeste's hand tightened, and I quickened my pace. I thought about shouting out, but was worried. If I did, maybe the thing would turn around and jump Michael or something. I didn't know what to do. I ran my fingers along a knife I brought from camp. Then the cabin appeared out of nowhere. The mist was starting to disintegrate around us. It was easier to make out who everyone was now. I looked at the thing next to Michael. She looked just like Celeste. Oh. Oh no. The thing whose hand I was holding leaned in front of me. It wasn't Celeste. Hi. I should have ran or screamed, but my body was clenching up for no reason. The thing turned and walked into the mist. I caught up with the others as they entered the cabin. Captain practically in tears. They couldn't find the car and were arguing about where we put it. I told them what I saw. Obviously, they didn't believe me. Still, everyone hurried inside and locked the door. Okay, that's what I get for being a good guy and not a complete dick. He followed us here? Don't know if it's a he. He really wants something from us. He didn't seem to have anything to break down the door with, though. What the hell does he want with us? Hell if I know. Ask him. Douchebag, what do you want? That is pretty loud. Hello? Hey, don't touch the door. I wasn't gonna. Damn. Calm your shit, dude. We're safe here. It's cool, man. Bullshit. She's breathing quite heavily. It's a sturdy door. It'll be alright, won't it? Well, I was actually just gonna go ahead and, like... Did he go away? I don't like this. Are there any windows that can be busted down and they, like, jump through? Because if so, we're fucked. Shit, the bastard hit the breaker. But he can't get in, right? Yeah. The fuck? He is just trying to scare us. Take it easy. Celeste? Celeste? Are you there? Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's very no good. That'd be a window. Fuck that. Also, I hear something. This is not good. I'm starting to believe what you say you saw earlier. Thanks, asshole. By the way, if anyone ever said that shit in your, like, 4-person group as you're running away from something, fucking believe them. Or at least don't take it, like, as a joke. Be like, oh, we should probably be worried. Some shit's gonna happen and we're fucked. A very simple kitchen. I just want to make some tea. That's all I want. Some calming tea, just so we don't all get fucked up. Bunk bed. Hell yeah. Okay. Hello, Celeste. Are you okay? She seems to be hyperventilating. It's alright, Celeste. The door is locked and it's the only way in. We're safe here. No response. Are we sure that's Celeste? Okay, I guess we're not going to be able to get her response. So let's check this window, shall we? Oh, I see you. Who is that? Dun dun dun. Oh, there they go. Bye, bitch. This is actually very interesting. It's very guided, but it's definitely a very interesting game. More along the lines of story. And I'm actually having fun. Okay. Are you two bastards still here, or did you guys get fucked? Was that Michael that died? No, you're Michael. Darren got fucked. You saw something looking like me? Skinwalkers, can Skinwalkers disguise themselves as people? I thought Skinwalkers can only disguise themselves as... Suddenly, a strong sense of nausea hit me. There was something in the air. I could feel the horror overtaking me again. Okay. What the fuck? By the way, what happened to Darren? He got fucked? What's out there? I'm gonna go on a limb here and say Darren's already dead. Celeste is now being attacked. Hello, Celeste. Oh, you're... Hi. Can't get up. Hello, creepy person. What? Okay, what are we doing? Also, I do not feel good leaving Michael alone. Also, when the fuck did Darren get in here? What is my goal here? And why am I the only one that's, like, not super affected by it? I mean, it's obviously I'm on acid at this point, but... Fucking... This is so irritating. Fuck off. I'm going outside to fucking piss on whatever this is. What am I supposed to be doing? What do I do? There's nothing I can do here. What? Like, I'm very confused. Hi. Okay. I couldn't sleep and I wouldn't have even if I could. I just wanted to rest. I waited for the world to stop spinning. I looked out the window. And you see something. Yeah, I don't think skinwalkers can disguise as people. I think they can disguise as animals, if I remember correctly. There was someone in the tree. I stared back, not able to register what was going on. I quickly pulled the blinds down. I don't know, maybe skinwalkers can. I can't remember. Celeste came through the door. She looked pale and disheveled. I dragged her to the bed and laid her down. She was gasping for air as if something was suffocating her. Eventually, her breathing became more regular. I asked where the others were. She shrugged. Oh, great. The room had stopped spinning a bit, but I felt far from good. Again, this is along the lines of skinwalkers or shamans and like the whole sound crap, and I'm guessing the mist was magic. Suddenly, a voice could be heard from the locked door. What was worse, though, was that it was Celeste's voice. Let me in, God, let me in there. I immediately pulled my knife out and placed it at the Celeste lying in the bed. Her eyes grew wide with shock and alarm, but they could have been faked. What are you doing? No, I'm the real one. I'm the one out there. That's the imposter. I was kind of in a trance, unsure what to do and staring down at her. Maybe I would have stabbed her if the voice at the door hadn't changed into the low, deep, guttural noise, or voice. Then it became high-pitched, like a little girl's. I poured my knife away. I snapped out of the trance. Now the nausea was returning. I got to the door and opened it. Why did you open it? There was nothing there but a trail of black liquid. Oh, great. Fantastic. I can't go back here. Can I fight? I can fight it. Holy shit. Interesting. Did I just let the devil in? I think I might have let the devil in. Hi. No. Why do you do this? I wanted to find the other two guys. I want to make sure everyone gets out of here alive, but we're probably not going to. Fight it. Come on, damn it. I'm holding down the down arrow, by the way, when doing that. It's just automatically pushing me up. The other two bastards are gone. Yeah, they're gone. So they dead, or I'm guessing they're dead. Suddenly, I got this feeling that it might not be the best idea to go outside. Yeah, fuck that. I declined to go outside. Yeah, fuck that. I don't think that's a good idea to go out. What did that say? Go out there by myself? Yeah, no shit. Go outside, just in general. Just fuck that. Fuck that noise. I keep hearing shit, too. Suddenly, I got this sinking feeling in my stomach like something was seriously out of place. I couldn't place the reason, but I would soon find out. So, I'm guessing since... Oh. Fuck. Celeste was dead, lying in a pool of blood on the floor. It looked like she had been shot. Panic started flowing through every vein in my body. Okay, the fact that she was shot makes me think that Darren is... Michael was laying on the floor, shot to death. Shot to the death. How I know he was shot to death? Just a feeling. So I'm guessing Michael is going insane and just shot, or not. We played some cards here before going out camping. Hi. Recently shot to death. Darren was lying on the floor. I could see the wounds from the shotgun. Suddenly I realized, was there really someone outside? No. The shotgun. How tempting it had been. I'd been looking for the right moment for a long time. The right moment for what, you ask? Why, the right moment to kill my friends. Obviously. What else? The shotgun. Oh, how tempting you had been. I just had to do it. I can't do that voice. That hurts. Always taking me for granted, those bastards. Just because I'm nothing special, this should teach them not to mess with me. Okay, we got the bad end. Okay, well that's actually very interesting. I kind of want to play more. What time are we at? Okay, the game Paul. Okay, so we're at actually 30 minutes. I'm actually gonna run till 45 minutes just so I can actually speed through this and get to see the other endings, or just see what happens from different options. Now, Okay, the game just ended. Let me get that back up. Fuck. What the hell? Hold on, let me get this shit back in launching. Currently you guys are looking at a black screen, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. There we go. Okay, so Z is the action key, directional buttons, and hold shift to move faster. Yes, okay. Can I just speed through this? That seems really weird for, like, one ending to be, like, there was no creature at all. It was just, I'm a psycho. Because the name of the game is Skinwalker, so I assume there is an actual ending with a Skinwalker in it. So the question is now at this point is, first off, let's not grab Celeste's hand, and let's just continue on. And also, maybe we should go outside. I don't know how that affects the rest of the outcome. I don't expect that to actually change too much, or maybe we lost Celeste. That's probably what's going to happen is when I say no to picking her up, Celeste will not be there. Like, at all. Okay, well that's taking a little bit. Oh, it's showing the sticks being picked up. Okay. Again, this is a very interesting game. It's very guided, but it's a very interesting story, and I actually enjoy it. Yeah, see, this part seems like it seems odd for me to that, like, for that to even be an ending, considering like all of this happening beforehand. It's like it's like that's an ending to a completely separate story. Okay, let's just set the fire and talk to her. She starts cooking. We try and speed through this. Later that evening. Okay, do I have to talk to all of them, or do I just have to talk to Michael? Yeah, the dialogue for this is kind of weird in my mind, but maybe that's just because I'm like, why would you ever do this shit or say this shit? But yeah, again, like, like any horror scenario, when someone's like, I saw something, it's like, yeah, bullshit you did, and no. If you think you're being hunted down and someone said they saw something, fucking believe them. Or at least, like, give them some credit, like, just be like, okay, are you sure? It's like, yeah, to a certain extent. Also, I love before how he wouldn't, like, walk, like, when everyone was sitting around the fire, he was like, I'm not gonna walk into the darkness alone. And yet now here we are, walking in the darkness alone. Michael, that's a shadowy figure. But yeah, this definitely seems more like a cool horror story, like, telling adventure. Game-wise, there really isn't much for gameplay. It's very guided. But again, I'm fine with that, because this is a very interesting story in my mind. I love Skinwalker stories. I don't know much about them because I can't remember right now, but I do enjoy them. Again, for those who don't remember, I actually listen to horror stories. Okay, let's just try and... Can we speed through this? Yes. Speed. Speed. Someone's gonna laugh. Hi, person. Yeah, that laugh... I accidentally clicked my Windows key. Yeah, that ending is so weird to me. Again, it seems like it's a part of a completely separate story, because, like, I would give that, like, ending credit if it was actually, like, worked up to. There was nothing working up to that. This entire story works up for someone, like, I don't even think they berate him. Maybe, like, Michael's a bit pushy, but so far as the other two, they really didn't do anything to him. Like, the entire story up till then entirely focused on something was happening around them that they could not control. I don't know, it just seems weird to me. Also, if you look at that group, Celeste is kind of left to Michael. But yeah, as we were playing, as like going through this game, I kept thinking, like, with reading all the dialogue and stuff, I was like, huh, I'm essentially just reading a scary story at this point. And I don't have the voice for like those scary story like YouTube channels. I don't have the voice for that. I have too monotone of a voice. Anyways, yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and hopefully you guys will enjoy whatever ending I get after this. But I nearly tripped over Celeste when she... Fuck. I tapped it too quickly. Okay, I guess we get to check outside now. Okay, cool. Like, I don't foresee that one changing too much. I don't understand why staying in the cabin would do anything. Yeah, the fact that that happens, that right there happens, and I suppose we could be lying, but why does it happen to the player? Like, why would we, as the player, lie to our friends about seeing something like that and then kill them and be like, there was nothing supernatural happening? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, if you guys want to see me play some more indie games, or at least prioritize those a little bit more than what I have recently, tell me. Oh, I just kept clicking Z. Whoops. Yes. So we speed over here, lights go off, bitch runs. Bye, bitch. Celeste, come here, bitch. I'm actually very curious as to what's going to happen when I do go outside, though. Okay, cool. I got over to Celeste. I'm going to check out the window. There's going to be something there. Yes. Who is that? I don't know, but there the fuck they go. Yeah, it's us as the players seeing that. All of this happening, and it's like, oh, nothing was out there. No one was outside. It was just, I'm going crazy. It's like, what? Where the fuck is... Okay, yep. Okay, so we just speed past this, we go to the bed, we lie down, Celeste comes in, and we put her in the bed. Oh, we have to make sure everyone is safe. Okay, I just automatically did that. She's kind of yuck, yuck, yuck. Okay, Three Stooges is outside, what the hell? Or the fucking hoodie bastard from Slender. Either one. I like how I go through it, like, into a new area or a different area, and it, like, lets me actually run. Like, the nausea effect kind of runs off. Okay, in here... There we go, speed, 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 speed. I should probably slow down for when it wants me to go outside. Oh, thank goodness. Noise stopped. Yeah, this also, yeah, this seems interesting to me, because why is that ending even a thing? Like, it doesn't make sense at all. Let's go outside, fuck it. That feeling was nowhere to be... I didn't read that all the way. Just as I was turning around, I took a look at the roof. There it was. It was close to a corner about to turn. It looked like an albino male with really long limbs. That sounds like Wendigo. He had fingers instead of toes, and all 20 of them were elongated. He was facing away from me. Suddenly, the head swiveled 180 degrees and stared at me. I started choking. I almost said shocking. Choking up. As if suffocated, it was hard to breathe. The thing opened its mouth slowly and deliberately. I thought it was going to devour me when its tongue snaked out. On the tip of the tongue was my face like a tumor. Eyes closed, lips upturned into some psycho smile. There's a legend somewhere that when you see a doppelganger, you die. I thought of that legend, but then the creature rounded the corner and it was gone. I lost it and followed. Vision hazy. My heartbeat suddenly seemed ear-splitting to me. I was stumbling because my legs seemed unable to coordinate. Suddenly I stumbled forward and toppled down. Once I lay there, face down in the grass, my body just seemed to shut down. I couldn't move. I couldn't even turn my head. There was something dripping on my back. Eyelids seemed heavy and started closing of their own accord. I saw white feet with long hairs, or long fingers for toes, step into view. And then you died. When my eyes opened, Celeste was shaking me. She was on the brink of tears and her voice was cracking. Get up, that bastard was in your skin! My head hurt. I was about to ask her what happened when she started pulling me backwards to the door. We toppled out and stumbled towards Darren's car, which was parked in a different location from what I remembered. I was glad to be alive. The mist had stopped completely. Celeste was downright crying now. She pushed me into the back seat. That's when I noticed I was wearing different clothes from when I lost consciousness. Michael was there, huddled up and face buried in his knees. Some clothes stained with blood were beside him. They were mine. Darren immediately stepped on the pedal, but nothing happened. He swore and did it again. I noticed that Celeste was armed with a shotgun from the cabin. I asked him what was going on. The thing joined us. He looked like you. We got out of the house and found the car. We were halfway down the road. Then Michael started screaming. I looked at Michael. He had a glazed over look in his eyes. The thing burst out of your clothes and jumped out of the car. Michael had the shotgun. He was firing out the window. We saw the thing run all the way back to the house at the frickin' speed of light. It was in my skin? Yeah. Dumbass. I looked down at myself. I wondered if I had been possessed, or if worse, the thing had cut off my skin and wore it as a coat. I shuddered at the thought of something crawling around in my skin. I asked Michael if he was all right. The thing talked to me. I asked about what. He didn't respond. I realized he was sobbing. The car jolted in motion. Darren fist pumped as the car started accelerating. I turned back towards the cabin and saw the albino thing standing on the roof of the house watching us. I shuddered and turned back. Celeste screamed. That's what we're running away from? That? That is fucking retarded looking. Oh, I would totally blast the fuck out of that thing with a shotgun. The thing was in front of the car on the windshield. It opened its mouth and my tongue face slithered out. Celeste fired the shot. Why the fuck would you fire in the car? Like, you can fire a shotgun inside the car, but at least, like, roll down the window, lean out the window, and then shoot. You're just fucking up the glass at that point. Because now, like, we're fucked on driving out of here. Darren shrieked and I saw blood coming from his face. Something pierced my face and I realized it was glass. The car skid to a stop. Dumbass bitch. Dumbass bitch. The car doors opened without any discernible reason and I fell out. The thing lay directly across from me, eyes closed as if it was sleeping. I wished I could close my eyes. Its mouth hung open and I saw myself again emerging. That's kind of creepy. I didn't move or say anything because I couldn't. My face looked at me and started to talk. I love you, I love you, I love you. I want to be you. It repeated over and over again. It was coming close to me. I wondered if it was going to bite me to death. The thing's eyes shot open and I realized it was going to kiss me. I managed to regain some control and instinctively twisted back from it. I guess that was what saved me. Oh, there was a sound like an explosion and blood spouted from the thing. Celeste was standing over it. Her face and body were bleeding and she had this spaced out psychopathic look in her eyes. She had just fired the shotgun. My face looked directly at me. I am you. It whispered. Did I die? She fired again and I saw my own face being rotted to nothing more than a skeleton in front of me. The thing's head flowered open. That's the best word I can find to describe it. Its head kind of split and split again, peeling away. I saw faces, lots of them, all on the inside of its head. I don't think this is a Skinwalker, by the way. I don't think this fits with Skinwalker lore. This might be a different kind of Skinwalker from Native American Skinwalkers. I think I saw Celeste and Michael's faces. They were whispering something unintelligible. In the center, where the brain should be, there was a single red cat-like eye that was rotating in its socket. It was producing the mechanical droning sound. Fucking shut the hell up. Celeste fired one last time. The thing sort of withered away, becoming wrinkled and smaller and rotten, until it just disappeared. Celeste dropped the shotgun. I started twitching and spasming as control of my body returned to me. Eventually I stood up. We got into the car silently. Darren was bleeding too, but no one said anything. We drove back to the city in silence. I would not have silence as my main way of, like, dealing with that shit. I would be like, that was some fucked up shit, wasn't it? We explained away the damaged car as being attacked by some crazy thieves. We had ourselves patched up. Michael was still in a shock-like state. I hear he was like that for a while. When I asked him what he thought of the incident later, he denied it ever happened with compelling conviction. His eyes looked dead, and he had lost weight. I don't know if he forced himself not to remember or if he genuinely knows nothing of it. I know that, what I saw, but I can't remember the exact place. It's been 2 months now. We still refrain from talking about it. If you were expecting some huge twist or something, you'd be disappointed. I still don't know what we met out there. I don't want to know, actually. I still have nightmares about my own face shouting, "I am you." One thing I do know, though, I am never going camping ever again. End. So that's the normal end. I'm curious what the good end is. What time are we at? We are at 45 minutes. Okay, so that was actually a much longer ending than what the other one was, but that's the bad ending. I'm curious why that's the bad ending. Why does not going outside immediately, is just set for me getting screwed? What the hell? Okay, so I kind of want to end the episode here, but I also kind of want to find the other ending where there are two choices, and I chose the same one again. But I kind of want to go back and change that decision and see what happens. But you know what? I'll actually leave that up to you guys, because this episode is 45 minutes long, and all these indie games I'm hoping to keep to being just one video and mainly keeping it somewhere around like one-shot games. So with that, I hope you guys did enjoy, and remember what I said about, do you guys want me to prioritize these games again? I really did enjoy playing indie games back when I first started doing it. I think I played like 6 of them, but I really enjoyed doing it. I would like to do that again, but if you guys don't want to see that right now, then I can definitely prioritize the larger games I have in my Steam collection right now. Anyway, I really do hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, hit the like button. If you guys want to see more, subscribe. And with that, I hope to see you guys in the next part. Peace!